Tuna, it's what's for dinner. But trust me, there's nothing routine about these fish. They're more than just a tasty meal. They're powerful migratory predators that roam the world's oceans. We're talking about a global industry worth billions, supporting countless livelihoods and putting food on tables from Tokyo to Toledo. Now, I've seen my share of tough jobs, but few compare to the grit and determination of tuna fishermen. These folks brave treacherous conditions, battling the elements and the clock to haul in these underwater giants. They're out there on the open ocean, often for weeks on end, chasing after schools of tuna that can span acres. It's a high-stakes game, driven by demand and fueled by the sheer abundance of these remarkable fish. The pressure is always on to find the fish, make the catch, and get it back to shore. But as with any industry that relies on a natural resource, there's a responsibility to do it right. That's why understanding the world of tuna fishing, from the fish themselves to the methods used to catch them, is crucial. It's about appreciating the delicate balance between meeting demand and ensuring the long-term health of our oceans. Tuna are built for speed. These are not your grandma's goldfish content to circle a bowl. We're talking streamlined torpedoes capable of hitting speeds over 40 miles per hour. They're the athletes of the underwater world, with powerful muscles and a unique circulatory system that keeps them warm-blooded and ready for action. And action is what they crave. Tuna are migratory animals, covering vast distances in search of food and suitable breeding grounds. Some species, like the Atlantic bluefin, cross entire oceans in their yearly migrations. They're driven by instinct, following ancient routes passed down through generations. Their journeys are a testament to their endurance and their crucial role in the marine ecosystem. Tuna are top predators, feasting on smaller fish, squid, and crustaceans. They help keep populations in check, maintaining the delicate balance of life beneath the waves. Understanding their biology and behavior is key to sustainable fishing practices. Knowing where they go, when they breed, and what they eat allows us to manage this valuable resource responsibly. It's about respecting the fish and the delicate ecosystem they call home. Gone are the days of relying solely on intuition and luck to locate tuna. Today's fishermen utilize cutting-edge technology to track these elusive creatures across vast distances. It's a game of high-tech hide-and-seek, played out on the open ocean. One of the most important tools in their arsenal is sonar. This underwater sound technology allows fishermen to see beneath the surface, creating images of fish schools and the ocean floor. Imagine a high-stakes video game, where the prize is a school of tuna worth thousands. But sonar is just one piece of the puzzle. Satellites play a crucial role too. They track water temperature, currents, and even chlorophyll levels, which can indicate the presence of plankton and the tuna that feed on them. It's like having a weather map for the ocean, guiding fishermen to the most promising fishing grounds. Technology has revolutionized tuna fishing, increasing efficiency and reducing guesswork. But it also comes with a responsibility to use it ethically. Sustainable fishing practices require a balance between utilizing technology and respecting the natural rhythms of the ocean. Now, catching tuna is a whole other ballgame. It's not as simple as casting a line and waiting for a bite. Fishermen employ a variety of methods, each with its own advantages and challenges. It's a testament to human ingenuity and the constant evolution of fishing techniques. One common method is purse seine fishing. Imagine a giant net encircling an entire school of tuna like a rodeo in the water. The net is drawn tight, trapping the fish inside. It's efficient, but it can also result in bycatch, the unintentional capture of other marine life. Then there's longline fishing, which involves setting out miles of line with thousands of baited hooks. It's a waiting game, hoping to lure in tuna with the promise of an easy meal. Long lines can also impact other marine life, so responsible fishing practices are crucial. And then there's the traditional method, pole and line fishing. This is as hands-on as it gets, with fishermen using rods and reels to hook tuna one by one. It's labor-intensive, but considered more sustainable, as it minimizes bycatch and allows for selective harvesting. Each method has its place in the world of tuna fishing, but it's crucial to prioritize sustainability and minimize environmental impact. Responsible fishing practices ensure the long-term health of this valuable industry and the ocean itself. Section 5. A Sea of Silver. The bounty of big catches. When it comes to tuna, size definitely matters. These fish can grow to enormous proportions, and a single catch can yield a small fortune. We're talking about hauls that would make even the most seasoned fisherman do a double take. Imagine a fishing vessel returning to port, its deck overflowing with hundreds, even thousands of shimmering tuna. The air is thick with the smell of salt and fish, and the crew is buzzing with the excitement of a successful expedition. It's a sight that speaks to the bounty of the ocean and the hard work of those who navigate it. Record-breaking catches make headlines, with giant bluefin tuna fetching astronomical prices at auction. These prized fish are highly sought after, particularly in Japan, where they're considered a delicacy. A single fish can sell for millions, a testament to their rarity and culinary appeal. But the economic impact of tuna fishing extends far beyond these headline-grabbing catches. It's an industry that supports countless jobs, from fishermen and processors to distributors and chefs. It's a global network, driven by the demand for this versatile and nutritious fish. Section 6. Dangers of the deep, risks and regulations. Tuna fishing is not for the faint of heart. It's a demanding and dangerous profession, fraught with risks both seen and unseen. These men and women face the unpredictable fury of the ocean, often working long hours in treacherous conditions. Imagine battling towering waves, hurricane-force winds, and equipment malfunctions, all while thousands of miles from shore. It's a test of human endurance, and a constant reminder of the unforgiving nature of the sea. The risks are real, and the work takes a toll, both physically and mentally. Then there are the environmental concerns. Overfishing, bycatch, and habitat destruction are serious threats to the long-term health of tuna populations and the ocean ecosystem. It's a delicate balance, finding ways to meet demand while ensuring the sustainability of this valuable resource. That's where regulations come in. Governments and international organizations work to manage tuna fishing, setting quotas, implementing gear restrictions, and monitoring stocks to prevent overfishing. It's about finding a balance between economic needs and ecological responsibility. Section 7. From ocean to plate, the tuna's journey. The journey of a tuna from the ocean to your plate is a complex one, involving a network of fishermen, processors, distributors, and retailers. It's a global supply chain that ensures this popular fish reaches consumers around the world. Once caught, tuna are carefully handled to maintain their quality. They're often cleaned and flash frozen right on the boat, preserving their freshness and flavor. From there, they're transported to processing plants where they're graded, cut, and packaged for distribution. Tuna finds its way into a variety of products, from canned tuna and frozen steaks to sushi-grade fillets and gourmet dishes. It's a versatile protein, enjoyed by people of all ages and backgrounds. Its popularity speaks to its flavor, nutritional value, and adaptability in countless recipes. But throughout this journey, it's crucial to prioritize ethical sourcing and sustainable practices. Consumers play a vital role by demanding transparency in the supply chain and supporting companies committed to responsible fishing. Section 8. Protecting the future sustainable fishing practices. The future of tuna fishing hinges on our collective commitment to sustainability. It's about finding a balance between meeting the demand for this valuable resource and ensuring its long-term health for generations to come. It's a shared responsibility that requires a global effort. Sustainable fishing practices encompass a range of strategies, from setting responsible catch limits and reducing bycatch to protecting critical habitats and combating illegal fishing. It's about working smarter, not harder, to minimize our impact on the ocean. Consumers too have a role to play. By choosing sustainably sourced tuna, we can support responsible fishing practices and incentivize change within the industry. It's about making informed choices that prioritize the health of our oceans and the future of this iconic fish. Organizations like the Marine Stewardship Council, MSC, are working to promote sustainable fishing practices and provide consumers with a way to identify sustainably caught seafood. Their blue label is a symbol of hope, signifying a commitment to protecting our oceans and the creatures that call them home. The future of tuna fishing depends on our collective action. By supporting sustainable practices, demanding transparency, and making responsible choices, we can help ensure that this vital resource continues to thrive for generations to come. It's about respecting the ocean, the fish, and the livelihoods of those who depend on them.